This is Amrita Sanap from Mumbai, Maharashtra, presenting you listitall.in. It's our obsession to uncover the position of our traditions. Um, in introduction, I would like to tell you it is my experience of 18 years into FMCG market, and currently I am in a distribution venture wherein we are serving 2,500 retail outlets, and from where we had come for the idea of bringing in the traditional food to the doorstep and to the table of the customer. List It All is an e-commerce web store wherein the mission is to uncover the specialty and the cuisine, Indian cuisine articles and authentic products to the customer. This is the here the problem statement, if we want to say, is the regional food is not available across the geographical boundaries. Lack of nutritional food right now in the market in ready to eat category. A working population is there, so considering their time. The solution to this particular product is the traditional, we are connecting traditional buyers and sellers here. We also have to promote the delicacy of food here. We are also connecting NGO and farmers and physically challenged handicaps to earn their revenue from our website, bringing in foreign revenue by sending the products abroad, and generation of employment given to the giving opportunity to them to sell on our website. The markets of ready-to-eat food market is in 2017 is around $261 million, and it is projected to grow in about $647 million by 2023. The market share which we listed all will be taking in the market is around 2 to 5% of about 647 million. That comes around 100 crores to 250 crores. Next. The market competition, and I could say we have our customers, if we want to broadly say about, is the elderly people, bachelors and working lady. The competition to us is the online food ordering website, local joints and hotels. Next slide. Investment financials, if we are expecting funds, that is around 1 crore 59 lakhs, out of which the initial setup expense will be 35 lakhs 77,000. Thank you, sir. This is what I had presented. Any queries, please ask.
So can I ask you one thing? Do you have
Yes,
already have a e-portal or a website, or how exactly you are marketing these products?
Currently, sir, I am into FMCG distribution. So we are doing it locally at our distribution center. We are about to do this particular site. So this is at the idea stage, and it can take a time of 1 month to carry out with this portal.
So FMCG distribution, you say locally, where exactly you do that, and what is the scale?
This is in Mumbai. And this is located at Goregaon, and we are covering the area between Borivali to Bandra for top outlets and local
and what all products that you sell?
We are selling brands like Japson, which is very traditional into traditional food. We are selling Bazana. We have tags into potato chips. We have other local products available, which are into flour and I can say some specialty foods.
And where do you sell them?
This is at the retailers which we are selling, and
It's
customers buy like few customers which they know us, they directly connect with us.
So it's cash to carry kind of a business, right?
Currently, it is a distribution. It is not cash and carry. Some are online, like I am serving wellness also, Noble also.
Okay. So basically, you actually do the distribution to the retail outlets. And what is the payment cycle?
It is with the retailers. It is into checks or 7 days credit, and
7
with
days. Okay.
Yeah, and with the wellness and Noble and DMart, it is round about DMart gives in 15 days, wellness gives in 35 to 45 days.
So which product that you are selling to DMart?
DMart, we are selling tags, that is potato chips, which is into online e-commerce of their portal.
Okay. And what is your scope of acquiring these traditional sellers or manufacturers? What exactly is your scope? I mean,
Uh, My background is into
hmm,
FMCG. 18 years I had worked into in this industry. I had been into distribution also. I had been into brand category key account management also.
hmm,
So I have a good connection with the manufacturers and the because I had taken a drive when Big Bazaar had started community products as their category. I was the main driver in Mumbai from where the sourcing was done. So I have a good connect with those vendors.
okay. So your sourcing experience will help you in that.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And I mean, what is that you're looking at? Looking at a local market, or you want to expand to India, or how exactly, what is your plan with
Sir,
this?
and there are phases in this. Initially, the thing will be done in Maharashtra, then it will go for regionals, that the 4 regions which we have, and then it might national also, depending on the call of the NRIs with us.
So I'm really, confused in terms of, traditional distribution to e-commerce.
Yes.
So what
Sir,
is and how you want to do that?
see, traditional distribution is there, okay, which will help us for local distribution. But when it comes to e-commerce, it is connected with the aggregators. So they will help us to distribute those products.
So you basically want to tie up with the aggregator, not become an aggregator.
So I can't become an aggregator because that is the logistic part. I will have that web store and web market, I could say e-market for those vendors and the customer, the end customer.
Okay. So basically you will be partnering with the aggregators, right?
Absolutely right.
Okay. And when you say that initial money is required, which is 37 lakh rupees, what exactly that will be
Yes.
spent on?
So initial setup is there, like if you say digital marketing for these particular website marketing, mostly people move out with digital marketing initially. So the I could say the expense for digital marketing is very high. Secondly, we also need to set up the multi-phase e-commerce store because we'll be connecting the retailers also and the end users also. So it is a multi-phase e-commerce store, I could say. And later on, it will come to a uh, so we here have online and offline sale also. As we have to convert ourselves, these are very small vendors, so we have to do our white labeling also with them. So the entire setup structure will take this particular finance. So this is the current, if you see, this is the breakup of our expense, which is we had already recorded. The packaging cost, the ERP cost, the website cost, the digital marketing cost. Hello.
I'm still confused because you said that you want to be, tying up with the aggregators. There is a point in
Sir,
building total e-commerce website.
this is a totally e-commerce website, and I talk about an aggregator. The aggregator will help me in shipping only. He won't be a part of me, or I won't be a part of that aggregator. Sir.
So,
It's clearly a web store portal.
okay. So basically, you will become an aggregator, right? That is what your e-commerce marketplace or market store, whatever you call
I
it.
become an aggregator to the vendor and the seller.
Exactly. So
If it
that's
is,
what
yeah, it's B2B. If it is B2B, when I say retailer and me, then I am a aggregator to them for sourcing the product and selling it to them, and they sell to someone else. When it is an end user, he will.
Okay. Right,
Anything else, sir?
Vansh.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm done. Vansh, any questions from your end, or
Sir, hope I was clear in the concept of explaining you how it can be placed and how it will be. Any other queries, you can let me know.
Ajish,
no,
sir, you
that's
want
it
to
from
ask some
my end.
questions?
How
I
do you
understood
take
your.
this is food, right?
Hello.
How do you tackle that license? Because it will be sourced from different people, right?
Yes, sir.
License.
Yes, sir. Food license you're talking about?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Because it will be done from an individual person, right?
Yes, it is a individual person who has an GST, sir, and a food license. They will be
Okay,
properly
and
manufacturing and
okay,
selling in the market, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
And how do you verify the taste? Because now it will be different, right? That the will
Sir,
if the
I
water
understood.
also changes and all.
Absolutely right. I'm not saying I'm sourcing only from Mumbai. I'm saying I can source from Bangalore also, Chennai also. I can source from North Punjab also, and I can source from Haryana also. Like Indore is a snacks market. If I want to, buy some namkeen which is of, better quality and at a good cost, then I can say Indore. When it comes to masala and spices, I can say the South is the market for those particular things. So obviously, the source market will be different from where we'll be procuring. Just that the shipment will be picked up from them in case of bulk buying, and few stocks will be at our inventory wherein we can sell. Hope
That's
I
all, sir.
cleared the question.
Ajish, sir.
Yeah. I'm done.
Okay. You may leave now, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thanks a lot.
Sir, give me 1 minute for the another participant.